Well, in his latest movie, Birdman, Michael Keaton tackles the ultimate question for any artist: am I relevant? He plays an actor once known for his role as an iconic superhero, trying to revive his career by starring, writing, and directing a Broadway play. It's a last-ditch effort that comes at the expense of his family. Take a look.
I should have just been there, the two of you. You know, just the three of us. But I wasn't. I wasn't even present in my own life, and now I don't have it, and I'm never going to have it.
Michael Keaton, good morning. Good to see you.
Started with a real downer of a clip.
Well,
Speaking of a downer, let me just read something. This is just too good. Mitch McConnell. It's from our boy Mitch. Sorry, I know you don't know this stuff. Here's what he says. We all know that one of the things the Senate is best at doing is not doing much, he said. Why don't we get started? Why don't we get started at not doing much?
Well,
thanks, Mitch.
Okay, little report from the New York Times this morning. We'll get started on our interview. Birdman, you've been nominated for a Golden Globe. There's Oscar buzz.
Yes.
You ready for award season? Got your red carpet outfits all picked out?
I think so. I think so. You know, everybody keeps asking me that, and I keep thinking, I don't know why is everyone asking me that. I think I'm ready. It makes you feel like maybe I'm not ready.
You seem ready.
It's been great. It's been really fun, and I'm unbelievably appreciative. This is just a treat.
The film you got to see it. You really do, because it's so different. I've heard you say that it is your favorite film that you've done.
Well, yeah, it's way up there. And all in all, if you add it up, I would say it probably is. You know, because I mean, when do you get an opportunity to do everything? I mean, you know, it covers. It's a comedy, really. I mean, it's a dark comedy, and there's every level of, you know, emotion, and there are so many layers to this film. And, you know, within one scene, you get to at least try to play everything. And I don't know when that'll ever happen again, or I don't think it's ever happened in anything I've done before. There
are great performances. It's also something of a technical feat, because it's made to look as though it is one long, continuous shot, which I gather meant really long takes for you and the other actors. Does that just ratchet up the pressure?
Yeah.
Like times a million?
Yeah, times about 4 million.
Yeah. What happens? You get to the end of a take, it's this long soliloquy, and then, oh, I messed up. You got to start over again?
You start all over. And you know, the pressure's on everyone, and not just the actors, and this cast is crazy good, but everyone, you know, from props to every member of the crew. And I'm not sure all these people are getting enough credit. Camera operator did, I mean, I can't believe what he accomplished. So yeah, you do. If you're the last person in line and you kind of screw up, or the first person in line, you start all over. We'd shoot one scene a day, one long scene a day. And you know, you don't have the luxury of editing. No one has the luxury of editing. Alejandro didn't, and none of the actors did. So you don't get that, you know,
safety net
of, you know, this angle and that take. And, you know, you think, if I didn't get on that side, they'll get me on this angle, or when we come around, I'll get it. You don't have that. You better get it in one shot.
I don't think I'm giving anything away, but there's a great scene of you walking through Times Square in your underwear.
Yes.
Real Times Square.
Real underwear.
Real people.
And real underwear.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being embarrassing and 10 being extremely liberating, where would you put that experience?
I would put it somewhere, I'd give them each 10. Yeah, but you know, I'd run through Times Square in my underwear before, so.
Really? Oh, tell us more about that.
Well, one evening.
I think we're going to need more time for this segment, everybody. You know, it's funny. Your character, Regan Thompson, is known for playing a Birdman, a superhero.
Right.
You, Michael Keaton, an actor known for playing Batman.
Yes.
As far as you're concerned, is that where the similarities end, and people are making too much of the similarities or the parallels in your own life?
Probably, but you know, it's okay. I'm okay with anything. I'm okay with it, however people want to interpret it. It doesn't really matter to me. You know, I guess when people ask me, like last night I was asked a question, I couldn't figure out why I couldn't quite figure out an answer all these times. And the truth is, there is no, when I did Batman, really it was more a matter of, which I'm extremely proud of doing, with the great Tim Burton. It was really a matter of how to we were figuring out a lot as we went along, because it was so difficult to do at the time. And really was, as I used to say, work that suit, in terms of, and the character was really, I always approached it from Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne, that was my way in. It was really Bruce Wayne. The rest of the stuff was just really figure out how to, manage to do any type of acting inside a giant black rubber suit. So outside of that, there was really no, the parallels being, I'm an actor and Regan Thompson is an actor, but I approached it like I approach everything else, When I did Night Shift or Much Ado About Nothing or Multiplicity, Multiplicity was fantastic because you kind of had to try to figure out each of the little nuances of each individual character. But basically, you go to work like everything else, and I don't relate to his personality type.
Yeah.
But I'm an actor. He's an actor, and he's struggling with relevance, I guess. And I guess I think about that from time to time. But really, you just go to work like you go to work on anything else.
There have been several incarnations of Batman. It occurred to me. Could you ever be enticed to wear that black rubber suit again?
Oh man, it was great. I dug it. I'm proud to have been him or been he. I'm proud to have been him, to play him. Sure, I'm kind of up for anything.
Huh?
Hey man, I've run through, Times Square in my underwear.
Exactly. After that, it's all gravy, right?
Yeah,
Michael Keaton, always a pleasure. Good luck on
Thank you,
Sunday
dear.
through award season. Back
Thanks.
to your paper now.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, to
See
your
what else
dramatic
Mitch
reading.
says.
Yes. Birdman, by the way, in theaters now. Appreciate it.